this is Abdul Rahman, and I'm back on the Chasing Green Arrows podcast, and I will be doing the sauce meter for game week 16. Emmanuel Dennis, I'm gonna say hot. I think he's got good fixtures, and he's providing sort of decent stats for his price. So I'm gonna, and they've got Brentford this week as well, who have been quite leaky these past few weeks. So yeah, I'll go hot for Dennis. Yeah, GÜNDOÐAN, I'm going to go hot because he has been putting up good stats, better stats than Bernardo Silva actually. And I guess he's been a wee bit unlucky not to have more attacking returns, especially in the last game. So yeah, I'm gonna and a home game against Wolves is is quite tasty for Man City. So I'm going to go hot for GÜNDOÐAN. Kieran Tierney, I'm going to say mild. I know he got an assist last game week, but I think he puts up good stats and he looks really good on the field, but that doesn't always translate to FPL points. Which would be quite frustrating for his owners. But he has got a good fixture this week against Southampton, so he still is good for the clean sheet. So I'm going to go mild. BAMFORD is a great option. I'll probably be looking to get him into my team sometime soon, but this week against Chelsea, that's a tough fixture. So for this week, I'm going to have to say cold. I mean, Chelsea have got the second best defence in the league after Man City. So and Chelsea are at home, so this is going to be really tough for Leeds. So yeah, I'm going to say cold for this game week. For Andy Robertson, I have been impressed with him. He has, he's been outperforming Trent for these past few weeks. I'm going to go extra hot for Andy Robertson because he had a tough time at the start of the season. Actually, he wasn't performing, and he was getting a bit under pressure from Tsimikas, but he seems to be back, to his best now, and he's getting forward a lot, getting assists, getting in those positions. So a great fixture again, Aston Villa at home. So I'm going extra hot for Andy Robertson for this week. Yeah, I think Ronaldo against Norwich is, extra hot. This is probably one of the best fixtures for United for the season. Norwich have got the worst defence in the league. They've conceded the most goals. They've got the second worst, expected goals conceded. And United, they seemed a different team under Rangnick. Last game, they're pressing higher up the pitch. They were pressing much harder, and they were, they bombarded the Crystal Palace. Goal I think had like 19 attempts. So there was a visible improvement in just that one game. So yeah, I can see Ronaldo doing really well against Norwich. Yeah, I think Davies is. I'm going to go for extra hot actually for Davies because he's only 4.4 million first of all, and he has been quite attacking. Since Conte came in, a lot of emphasis has been on Reguilon and Emerson, but Davies has been up there as well. He's got the highest XG among the Spurs defenders actually. And he seems to be kind of pushing on and getting up higher on the pitch centrally, a bit like Rudiger does for Chelsea. He kind of he drives through the middle, and that's how he got the assist for Son last game week as well. He kind of made that run through the middle and past the Son, who finished off. So I'm really liking Luka Davies. Yeah, Jared Bowen, he's actually one I'm looking to maybe bring in this week. I'm going to put him red hot for this fixture, because Burnley are quite leaky at the back. West Ham, have been one of the best attacking sides in the league. They scored 25 goals, which is fourth. So the only teams that have scored more than them are Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea. As you'd expect. So West Ham have been great, and Bowen has been brilliant as well. He's getting goals and assists. His XG and XA. He's actually got the best XG among the budget defenders, up to 7 million. So he's a really good pick, and he's on set pieces, and he's on corners and free kicks. So yeah, there's not much not to like about Bowen. Wilson, I really like. I was eyeing him up a few game weeks ago. For this week, I'm going to give him a hot rating, and that's because they're away to Leicester, but Leicester have actually been one of the worst defences in the league this season. They're third bottom for XGC. They've actually conceded the most shots in the box, believe it or not, and they've been leaking goals. So I really like this fixture for Newcastle and Wilson. I think Newcastle will definitely score. And, he's the talisman. He scored, 2 goals in the last 2 games. And he's done penalties as well. And, he seems to be the most integral player, for Newcastle. And you do feel that if Newcastle score, it's going to be him on the score sheet. I was surprised how well he played actually against Arsenal. And I'm going to go. I'm going to go for a hot rating for Richarlison because he's got that goal, so he'll be kind of full of confidence. And he is like their main striker at the moment. DCL is still injured. I don't know how long he's going to be out for. I think he's still going to be out for at least 5 or 6 game weeks. And I think once Everton, they finally got that win now, which was a good one as well. So I think they'll probably kick on now, and Richarlison, will probably be their main source of goals. So yeah, a hot rating for Richarlison. This was my Sauce Media ratings on Chasing Green Arrows.